Valorant will not release with the previously reported 12 heroes, but with 10. 5 of them will be available to you right away, while the other 5 need to be earned by playing the game or bought with real-world money. We are going to take a look at this announcement and what it means for the game in this video. If you liked the video, a like and a sub would be greatly appreciated. Before we dive into the video, I need to correct something regarding one of our previous videos. In our video on the progression systems of Valorant, we stated that the game will get Earth-inspired Nerf weapon skins. Riot has since then emailed us saying that the game will not get Earth skins, but they will get Nerf gun skins. Riot asked us to correct this rumor by stating the following. Valorant has literally zero ties to League of Legends at this time. Additionally, there are no future plans to incorporate any ties to League of Legends either. Sven, who works on the channel with me, and other people that played the game reported that they saw the skins at the event and Riot talked about them, but it seems that they decided that they don't want to implement any parts of League of Legends into the game. If you have any questions regarding this, be sure to ask in the comments down below or contact me on Discord. Now, let's dive into the newly found information from IGN, who had an interview with executive producer Anna Donlon. Talking to IGN, Valorant executive producer Anna Donlon said, of the 10 or so agents available at Valorant's launch, 5 will be fully unlocked out of the gate. From there, players can unlock additional characters. They call this system a engagement incentivized model, which is the same principle they are using for Valorant's Battle Pass. Riot wants to give players the option to unlock content by simply playing the game, but also provide them with a shortcut if they desire to take one. This is the same model that Apex Legends is using for their game, but I think this is the wrong approach for Valorant, since the two games aren't really alike. Apex Legends from the get-go doesn't want to be a competitive shooter, while Valorant claims to target that specific audience. If you want to make a competitive game, you need to make a leveled playing field, which means that all tools should be available for everyone. Limiting content behind a paywall like an agent, which is really important for the way you play, is not the way to go. Let's say Riot releases a new hero which is really strong and nobody on your team has spent money yet to buy them, it puts your team at a possible disadvantage. This is not really the case in Apex Legends, at least for now. Maybe Riot is foreseeing that the new releases won't break the meta as much, but as we saw in League of Legends, they tend to release heroes that are fairly overpowered at times. In League, you can at least get to ban the heroes, so that brings up the question, will you be able to ban agents in competitive Valorant? Riot even told us when we talked to them that certain heroes are better on certain maps and that they made it that way on purpose. This sounds like a different approach to the game than putting agents behind a paywall. You want a level playing field, I can't stress this enough. Let's take Omen for example. He can teleport anywhere on the map with his ultimate ability, which can be really strong. If the other team doesn't have the option to rotate that fast, who is gonna stop him? To counter this argument, Anna promises that Valorant's Battle Pass will feature both free and premium tiers and that there will be no ability to pay for gameplay or power advantages. This is a bit contradicting to me, since the way the agents work, it seems that one can be more powerful than the other. Let's say that you lose the ability to have Sova on your team with his wallhack ability. That would be a huge loss to have in my opinion. The same counts for Sage. Let's say no one in your team has bought Sage. It means you don't have the power to resurrect someone. Of course, Riot has tested this extensively, so it must mean that they are very confident that the issues I'm mentioning won't be a problem. But I am not a fan of this idea. How will it be when the game releases remains to be seen. What I find very interesting is that it seems that Riot is still changing some stuff for the game behind the scenes. At first, a ton of people, like us, reported about the Earth skins being a thing, and now, sometime later, Riot decided to pull those from the game. In this case, the agent count on release went down from 12 to 10 agents. Of course, the game is still in development and Riot is still looking for the best way to approach the release and what to put in, but it is interesting to see what choices they are making. Are you a fan of this approach? Do you think this will be a problem? Let me know in the comments down below. If you liked the video, a like and a sub would be greatly appreciated. We got more content coming soon and are working hard to give you guys as much information as possible. For now, we hope to see you in the next one. Peace.